Good evening, Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank with an update. I want to give you an idea of what to expect here before you go to sleep. First and foremost, you're not going to wake up tomorrow and be dealing with snow. We just don't see it settling in just yet. And I think overall, there are some minor changes to the forecast, which I want to discuss with you. But right now, let's look at what happened today and where we are, because temperatures still sitting at around 40 degrees. We have calm wind. We got to 43 today. So overall, it's been a dry day. It's a quiet day. It's what we would expect for the month of January. But we've seen a few clouds settle in. Off to our west, though, tonight, it's quiet. Temps in the upper 20s. We have no issues whatsoever. I want to let this loop and kind of see where some of these storms are developing. That was our first one, which kind of dug in and brought some of those snow and rain showers. And the more major system, as it spins off this piece of energy here, headed into really most of the Arizona in the last 36 to 48 hours, you'll start to see where this is settling in. And it's really digging in here into the desert and giving actually some pretty good snow into the mountains around Phoenix. So overall, that's what we're going to be looking at headed our way. You'll start to see that piece of energy work its way past the Rockies. That's what's headed here. Until then, though, it's quiet. Now, I want to get you through tomorrow morning because I think you're going to be in just fine shape. But as we start to about 4 o'clock, I want to put this into motion because one thing you'll notice is look at temperatures. They're above freezing. You're in the upper 30s. And as this starts to settle in, what you'll notice is as rain-snow mix moves in, what we're going to do is still see temperatures above freezing. This is where I think we may run into a situation by 8 or 9 o'clock like what we had the other day, where the wind picks up and also, we had some of those heavy bursts of snow that overcame the warm ground and temps above freezing for the most part. That's what I want to look at because that's maybe the first part of any issue. The second thing is, when we head into the overnight hours, temps are, if not staying above freezing, or if not staying steady, they're actually maybe warming up a little bit. We're going to see a dry pocket of air settle in. That gives us a break early Tuesday. Then I think we're going to see a little bit of light rain on Tuesday morning. We have that little bit of a break. We sneak in the low 40s, and then we watch the cold air settle in. And that's where we're going to see things change. As we head through midday, rain will change to snow. And I think really by 4, 5, 6 o'clock, we'll start to see that. Temperatures will gradually fall into the freezing mark, and as it does so, that's where I think we'll start to see the most issues as temps start to get colder and that snow settles in. Overall, I think tomorrow temps are still in the 40-degree range, and then we'll hold steady, and then we'll start to see those opportunities for rain first, snow second. The commute gets wet, then we'll start to add those snow chances like I mentioned, and once that cold air settles in, that's where things change. So Monday and Tuesday, rain's going to impact and snow's going to impact us for sure. I think most of us are going to see the majority rain and then snow on the backside of it just because it's been tough to find that colder air. It does move in, but wind gusts over 40 miles an hour are going to be very possible. So a timeline just to kind of get you Monday through early Wednesday, 7 o'clock tomorrow, rain, snow mix, temps above freezing. We're okay overall. By Tuesday, a few showers, some dry air, we're okay as well. Then as we head into the afternoon and evening on Tuesday, that's where rain changes to snow. That's where I think maybe it gets a little bit more dicey. And so that's what I want to look at in terms of accumulating snow and what we can expect. Now, this is why we've waited to share accumulating snow maps because, just unlike looking at people online or people chirping me, and I think I've kind of mentioned a lot about how, the computer tells me I'm going to get 9 inches 5 days ago. And looking at some of the stuff, I just didn't see that anyway, right? But that's why you wait a while and you understand the conditions of the atmosphere, what's going on. And this is where I think we're going to be. Mostly rain from Sparta, Mount Vernon, Fredericktown, Perryville. You'll see snow mix in. I just don't think it's going to stick. But I think overall in the city and south, you'll see between 0 to 1 inch is possible, maybe an isolated higher one. But 1 to 2 inches in the city all the way to St. Charles. And then I think once you get to Herman, Troy, and especially off to the northwest, that's where things may, depending on where we'll see that line set up. And this is something I'm going to continue to focus on for you the next couple of hours. Talking about this update here at 6 o'clock. I'll have another update for you shortly here within the next 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed so you can plan your Monday. But I do think that we're going to see rain change to snow and impact us. But this is through Wednesday morning. I think overall it is going to be probably the second half of Wednesday that is the most slick and not say treacherous because I don't think it's going to be that way anywhere. But we're talking about interesting weather that's going to impact your drive. Wednesday morning we dry out and we're actually going to warm up, melt all that stuff off. Actually warms up all right. And then Friday into Saturday, our next change. And it's a major one. It's going to get colder for sure as temps are going to struggle to get in the 30-degree range, even in the teens for the second half of that. But we'll continue to keep you posted on that snow and have the latest updates for you the rest of the evening.